Hello, Sagittarius. Today is Sunday, June 28, 2026, and you know you're someone who naturally leans toward calmness. You're an honest sign, incredibly detail-oriented, and a true perfectionist. If someone's looking for someone absolutely meticulous and perfectionist, that's you. You're helpful by nature, and you're usually the first to arrive at your office, workplace, or log in from your work spot, and almost always the last to leave. Today, the stars are aligned in a key position where you notice things others don't, which means practically no detail escapes you. Your feedback is thoughtful, comes from a place of care, and is always constructive. And you have no hesitation about helping someone who's struggling or made a mistake. When you meet someone, you start out cautious, skeptical, but once the relationship grows closer, you open your heart completely. In fact, you're one of those people who prefer quiet, natural places full of trees and small animals. That kind of environment fills you with energy to face life with awareness. You clearly have deep respect for nature, and it deeply troubles you when the environment itself damages it. In fact, that's precisely why you're so selective about what you eat. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibilities for today. In health, you've completely eliminated something that was harming you, and you might feel a bit weak because it's been such a sudden shift. Picture this: you've quit smoking all at once, or others have abruptly stopped eating meat, or maybe it's something else entirely. Whatever it is, it depends on each person's individuality. Of course, no matter how it happens, make sure to incorporate different meal preparations into your diet that gradually replace missing nutrients so you don't hit a slump. If you haven't already, sign up for yoga classes, and especially Pilates. You know you can also do these from home, using plenty of helpful instructional videos. These are very simple activities and perfect for you, since not only do they improve your physical condition without risking injury, but they'll also help you relax deeply. They'll assist you in fighting that neck pain that's been bothering you so much. Getting upset over situations that aren't worth it, or letting pessimism run rampant, can also bring certain challenges to your body. Think of cold, and you'll see your perspective shift. Do a deep introspective work, and you'll realize just how powerful, how incredibly powerful you are. As for your work matters, today isn't a good day to attend that meeting with investors, even if it's online. Primarily because it's Sunday, but tell them the matter can wait in some form. Why? Because today 4 planets are in tense alignment, and they're not helping you at all in any kind of work-related negotiations. So don't make hasty decisions today. If you can push any important conversation you have to tomorrow, Monday, even better. A new person has potentially joined your workplace, and you might not completely click with them. You're worried they might try to take your position, but you need to stay calm, stay relaxed, and know you've truly earned your spot. Once you get to know them, you'll ease up, and you'll end up being great coworkers. Even if you're in a supervisory role, a boss, or in charge, you're someone respected and admired because your work reaches a level of detail and perfection rarely seen. Your employees enjoy your company, even though they know you're an extremely demanding person. You need to understand that not everyone wants to work all day long. The fact that someone doesn't want to put in extra hours doesn't mean they're not meticulous or don't value their work. If you're looking for a job, you'll get a call from someone you haven't spoken to in ages, offering you a proposal that's going to surprise you, and one that you're actually going to love. In fact, something that's going to totally fascinate you. As for your financial situation, one of your closest friends will need you to help them out in some way. But if you help him get through that commitment, ask him what led him to that situation. Not out of gossip or because you want to interfere in anything, but so you can advise him thoughtfully, because your mind is always wonderfully sharp when it comes to money matters. So don't hesitate in some way to lend him a hand, but not just financially, also with your insight. If you can afford it, treat yourself to a little indulgence. Just once in a while, don't be afraid to spend a small amount of money, as long as you do so responsibly. This is a great time to start investing in stocks of technology companies. Begin with a small amount, and as you start seeing returns, gradually increase your investment. Persistence is going to be one of the keys to your most remarkable success. You'll have excellent opportunities for your wealth to grow. Trust your intuition and combine it with your logic and sound judgment, which are always wonderful. And when it comes to love, in fact, You're at a point where family is the most important thing you have, and you'd do anything for them. Try not to focus too much on your partner's negative traits, since you have those same qualities in yourself, and you don't like it when they're highlighted. Instead, focus on their strengths and all the unique, irreplaceable qualities that make them special. With your partner, you'll be invited to some kind of event, even if it's virtual, but you won't really feel like going. If you can avoid it, even better. The weather's not exactly ideal for that right now. It'd be a great idea to stay in and do some shared activity you haven't done together in ages. Lean on your broader family network during moments when you're feeling uncertain about something in life. These are the people who will always be by your side and whom you can trust completely. In fact, every problem has a solution. You just need to focus on finding the right one. As for your relationship status, if you're single, things didn't go well on your last date or in your most recent conversation with the person you've been getting to know. You've been feeling a little uneasy, and you've probably focused more on the negative aspects than the positive ones. Since you're a Sagittarius who holds yourself to extremely high standards, and today the main planet is stirring up some tension around the theme of self-expectations, try to avoid slipping into overly critical self-judgments. Meaning, don't get too harsh on yourself internally. Let's see, how should I put this? Of pushing yourself too hard. Shift your perspective and ease up on the expectations you have for yourself. Don't deny yourself love, give your heart your all. As for the energy, in fact, today is a so-so day with average energy. You've worked so hard that all you really want is to stay in and relax. That's perfectly okay. Enjoy a peaceful Sunday and watch something you absolutely love. The positive situation you need to build on today is that you're that perfectionist who doesn't miss a single detail. These two traits will help you grow in your career. On the downside, be careful and learn how to say no. Don't take on more tasks than you can actually handle. Overloading yourself with activities can stress you out, and worse, make you sick. So be very careful, and also avoid this. One thing is being a completely relaxed person, and quite another is swinging to the opposite extreme and worrying about absolutely everything. Find that balance between the two, and you'll achieve wonderful common sense. As for students, don't be afraid or hesitant to admit that there's a topic you still don't fully grasp. Ask a teacher for help, or team up with your classmates to study, even if it's just in a virtual room. No matter how you do it, you'll end up truly understanding those stressful subjects, and in the end, it'll be a blessing for you. And as for compatibility, today is a wonderful day with these three signs. First of all, with people from the Taurus sign, you have a delightful day filled with wonderful joy, especially when spending time with those born under this sign. You get along really well in tastes, hobbies, and most importantly, there won't be any conflict at all. Second, with people from the Scorpio sign, you feel a strong sense of closeness, especially a lot of decisiveness that isn't delayed. You know, we'll just do that thing on a certain day, right? If you have the chance, you'll likely do it today. And third, with people from the Virgo sign, you feel very much at ease. You really feel that you complement each other a great deal, that you both understand exactly how you're handling things and navigating situations, and everything just flows very, very smoothly. On the downside, you might experience a minor disagreement or emotional distance with someone from the Leo sign. But you know it's only for today, and only if you end up arguing. Wishing you a truly wonderful day. See you tomorrow, Sagittarius.